Hello guys, welcome to my channel, and today we'll be reviewing the movie Long Legs. Long Legs is an American horror film that released in theaters on July 12, 2024. The movie is about an FBI agent, Lee Harker, played by Michael Monroe, who investigates a serial killer, Long Legs, who is played by Nicolas Cage. He kills multiple families, but is never physically present. The only evidence that ever is found of him is a note he was leaving behind in his cryptic writing. Here is some information about the movie. At the time of recording, it is currently rated 7.2 out of 10. It had a budget of $10 million, and at the time of recording, the box office $95 million. I'd probably give this movie a rating of 6 out of 10. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you guys thought about this movie in the comments. See you next time. Welcome back, guys. Today, we're going to be reviewing the movie The Greatest Showman. The Greatest Showman takes place in the late 19th century. P.T. Barnum, who is played by Hugh Jackman, seems to have a natural talent for publicity and promotions, selling lottery tickets by the age of 12. After attempting many different jobs, P.T. Barnum eventually decides to try show business, where he can indulge his endless imagination. Coming from a family of nothing, P.T. Barnum eventually goes on to create the Barnum and Bailey Circus, which would feature music numbers, aerobic features, and much more. The movie also featured other well-known actors, such as Zac Efron and Zendaya. Here's some information about the movie. It is rated 7.5 out of 10 on IMDb, has a budget of $84 million, it had a box office of $462 million, and I'd probably give it a 9 out of 10. This is one of my favorite musical movies and one of my favorite movies in general. Let me know what you guys thought about this movie in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Guys, I have finally seen Deadpool and Wolverine, so let's give it a review. The Time Variance Authority recruits Deadpool to help safeguard the multiverse, giving him a chance to join the MCU. He soon unites with Wolverine. They work together to complete the mission and save his world from an existential threat. Here's information about the movie. It is rated 8 out of 10 on IMDb. It had a budget of $200 million. It currently has a box office of $1.262 billion. And I would rate this movie a 10 out of 10. I absolutely loved it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Welcome back, guys. Since today's Friday the 13th, I thought we'd review the movie Friday the 13th. Camp Crystal Lake has a long history of murders. This does not stop the counselors from setting up a summer camp in the woodsy area. Superstitious locals try to warn them against doing this. The new young counselors brush them off and go forward with the camp anyway. Find themselves stalked by a brutal killer. As they get slashed, stabbed, and shot, the counselors struggle to stay alive. Here's some information about the movie. It is rated 6.4 out of 10 on IMDb. The budget was $550,000. The box office was a total of $59.75 million worldwide. And I give this movie a 7 out of 10. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like us and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Welcome back, guys. Today we will be reviewing the movie The Hitman's Bodyguard. The world's best protection agent, Michael Bryce, who is played by Ryan Reynolds, is called upon to guard the life of his mortal enemy, Darius Kincaid, who is played by Samuel L. Jackson and is one of the world's most notorious hitmen. The two enemies, who have been on the opposite end of the boat for years, are thrown together for a chaotic and outrageous 24 hours. Journey, they encounter multiple high-speed car chases, and a European dictator who is out for blood. Here's some information about the movie. It is rated 6.9 out of 10 on IMDb. It has a budget of $30 million, has a box office of $176.6 million, and I rate it 7.5 out of 10. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Welcome back, guys. Today I'll be reviewing the movie Rocky. The movie is about a small-town fighter from Philadelphia named Rocky Balboa, played by Sylvester Stallone. He is chosen to take on the reigning world champion, Apollo Creed, played by Carl Weathers. Rocky Balboa trains hard until eventually fight night comes. They fight and fight until eventually Rocky Balboa, the underdog, wins the fight. Here's some information about the movie. It is rated 8.1 out of 10 on IMDb. It had a budget of $1 million. It had a box office of over $117 million. And my rating would be a 9 out of 10. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Welcome back, guys. Today I'll be reviewing the movie Home Alone. Home Alone is about a kid, Kevin McAllister, whose family goes on vacation, but forgets him at home.
At first, Kevin takes this opportunity to do all sorts of things, like eat junk food and just run around the house causing chaos. Eventually, two robbers, Harry, played by Joe Pesci, and Marv, played by Dylan Stern, plan to rob his family's house, thinking nobody's home. Kevin overhears their plan to rob his house later that night. So Kevin makes a plan and sets up all sorts of traps around the house to help stop the burglars. Eventually, the night of the planned robbery comes and Kevin is ready. Kevin's traps seem to be a success, Marv and Harry falling for each one of them. Marv and Harry eventually catch Kevin. Kevin's neighbor saves Kevin by hitting the robbers over the head, and Marv and Harry go to jail. Here's some information about the movie. It was rated 7.7 out of 10 on IMDb, budget of $18 million, a box office of $476.7 million, and in my rating will be 9 out of 10. It's a great movie. Welcome back, guys. Today I'll be reviewing the movie Home Alone 2, which is a sequel to Home Alone, where Kevin McAllister's family goes on vacation, leaving him home alone. Kevin's family, once again, goes on vacation. This time, Kevin makes it, but has to sit back of the plane by a random guy because there's no seating around where his family is. He says hello to the guy sitting by, trying to have small talk, but the guy starts talking to him a lot in a language Kevin doesn't understand. So he puts on headphones to zone him out. But this causes Kevin to not hear that he has arrived at his destination, and he remains on the plane, with his family getting off at their destination. Kevin gets off the plane in New York City, where he eventually finds a hotel and checks in with his father's credit card that his father had accidentally left with Kevin before boarding the plane. Also in New York City happened to be Harry and Marv, who eventually find Kevin, and they go through many sequences similar to the first movie, where Kevin tries to protect himself against them. It's rated 6.9 out of 10 on IMDb, has a budget of $28 million, a box office of $359 million, and I give it a 7 out of 10. It's a very good sequel. Welcome back. Today I'll be reviewing the movie Elf. The movie Elf was released in 2003 and stars actor Will Ferrell. Will Ferrell plays the character of Buddy, who has a baby crawled into Santa's sack when he's visiting the orphanage. Up and is raised by elves and is led to believe that he himself is a real elf. He soon overhears a few elves talking about him and the fact that he is not really an elf. Santa soon learns about this and tells Buddy about his real life. About his father, Walter Hobbs, who is played by James Caan. He lives in New York City with his family. Buddy is sent to New York City to find his dad and restore Christmas spirit and the lack of people believing in Santa Claus. He meets character Jovi, who is played by Zoe Deschanel, who eventually is one of the ones that helps him save Christmas. The movie had the 7.1 out of 10 rating on IMDb. It had a budget of $33 million, a box office of $220 million worldwide, and I'd give it a 10 out of 10. This is a really funny movie and a good one for Christmas time.
Thank you guys for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.